Yes, children. Venugopal sir here with B reading of 4th unit, Maya Bazaar. Maya Bazaar, actually it is a review of a movie by the title Maya Bazaar, which was released in the year 1957. This was the year in which that movie was released. It was directed by K.V. Reddy. And during the Golden Jubilee celebrations of this movie, this movie is released in 2007, Golden Jubilee celebrations. On that occasion of the Maya Bazaar movie completing 50 years of release, an online poll was conducted by a television news channel. And actually this review was printed in the Hindu newspaper dated 21st April 2006. This review was published in the Hindu newspaper, daily paper, on 21st April 2006. The greatness of this movie, what exactly is the storyline, why that movie has become the landmark of Indian cinema, the star cast, star ensemble, the great actors and actresses, character actors, all-time greats, how they made this movie a successful one. Even now also, many songs of this movie, many songs in the sense, almost all the songs of this movie they still reverberate in many places. You can see this film being screened on television screens regularly. And why it is so great and how it has got such a name and fame, we'll be discussing in this particular reading. While listening to this, children, don't forget to keep your textbook open. It's very important to have the textbook with you. So while simultaneously hearing, you can look at the textbook so that you can easily follow and remember the things well. K.V. Reddy's Maya Bazaar has been voted as the greatest Indian film in an online poll conducted by a television news channel. K.V. Reddy is the director of the movie Maya Bazaar. That movie has been voted as the greatest Indian film in an online poll conducted by a television news channel. As I told you at the beginning, an online poll was conducted by a television news channel asking the viewers to vote for the greatest Indian film till date. It was conducted in the year 2007 on the occasion of Golden Jubilee release or Golden Jubilee celebrations of the movie. The poll was conducted to find out India's greatest film till date. Till date means till then. When that particular poll was conducted, that particular date is known as till date. Means since Indian cinema began, till date, till this particular online poll was conducted, the viewers were asked to vote for the greatest Indian film. On the occasion of 100 years of Indian cinema, and the occasion is India celebrating its 100 years of cinema. And people chose Maya Bazaar over other Indian classics. And people everywhere around voted Maya Bazaar over other Indian classics. That itself shows how popular that movie is. The film is considered one of the enduring classics of Indian cinema and was christened as landmark achievement in Indian films cinematography, art direction and VFX. with the available technology during that time. So this film is considered as one of the enduring classics. Enduring means what? Everlasting, permanent, which lasts forever. It is considered even now also as one of the enduring classics, as everlasting classics of Indian cinema, and was christened. Christened means what? Named here. Generally, it has got many meanings. Particularly when a child is given a baptism or given a name during baptism, it is known as christened. That word is taken from the word Christianity or Christian. But here we have to take the meaning of named. This cinema was named, this film was named as a landmark achievement. Landmark means what? Milestone. Something that makes some particular time of the year or some particular period of in history which has been considered, which is generally considered as the most important turning point in the history of that field. Landmark or milestone or achievement or turning point, all these come under same idea. And why that landmark achievement? It is because Indian films cinematography is nothing but photography. Means the cameraman, art direction, means the settings and other things, and VFX, visual effects. The full form of VFX is given there at the end of the lesson. Visual effects, shortened to visual effects and then to VFX. Visual effects, you can look at the glossary there, you can identify the meaning of VFX, visual effects. With the available technology during that time, if at all you happen to see this Mayabazar movie now, of course we will be sending you the color version of the link. Once this lesson is over, you can watch that, and you cannot imagine that that movie was taken more than 60 years back now. It was actually 1957, 63 years back it was released. But with the limited technology available at that time, how the cameraman created wonders on this celluloid screen, really it is an unimaginable experience. We will never believe that it was screened 63 years back, it was released 63 years back. Whatever technology available at that time, during that time, the visual effects, the art direction, the cinematography, really these things made Mayabazar a landmark achievement in India's film industry's history. The following is a review on the film where it celebrated the Golden Jubilee in 2007. So here is a review given in a newspaper, The Hindu, on the film where it celebrated the Golden Jubilee in 2007. As I told you earlier, Golden Jubilee means 50 years. Completion of, when you celebrate a particular event after 50 years of its happening. Look at this. Silver Jubilee means 25 years after we celebrate. Golden Jubilee, 50 years. Diamond Jubilee, 60 years. Platinum Jubilee, 75 years. Century means 100 years. Centenary, sorry. This is how generally important events which happened 25 years back, we say we are celebrating Silver Jubilee. When it is celebrated after 50 years, we call it a Golden Jubilee. If it is completed 60 years, we call it Diamond Jubilee. If it is completed 75 years, we call it Platinum Jubilee. If it completes 100 years, we call it Centenary. Okay, children, when this film celebrated its 50 years or Golden Jubilee in 2007, this review on that occasion, this review was given there in the newspaper, The Hindu. Maya Bazaar Forever, that's the title of the review. Forever means permanently. 50 years ago, director K.V. Reddy, or for that matter, producers Nagireddy and Chakrapani would not have imagined what they were unleashing when they decided to make Maya Bazaar a bilingual in Telugu and Tamil. Because it was printed in 2007, that's why it is written there. 50 years ago, director K.V. Reddy, or for that matter, producers Nagireddy and Chakrapani. Nagireddy and Chakrapani are the producers of the famous filmmaking unit Vijaya Productions. Neither the director nor the producers would have imagined what they were unleashing. Unleashing means what? Be felt or have an effect or impact. Having an effect or impact. This is the meaning of unleashing. They would not have imagined what they were unleashing, means what they were going to produce would become the topmost Indian classical movie. They had never imagined that. When they decided to make Maya Bazaar a bilingual, in two languages they started the movie, Telugu and Tamil. The finished product hit the screen in 1957. What's the meaning of hitting the screens? Hit the screen is a phrasal, it's an idiom which means released in theatres, in cinemas. The finished product means the movie hit the screen in 1957 to become a landmark movie in the Telugu film industry. It has become a landmark movie. It has become indeed a turning point in the history of Indian cinema itself. It became a hit not only for the sterling performances of the star ensemble that it had right from S.V. Rangarao, Savitri, NTR, ANR and Gummadi, but also because K.V. Reddy was in full control over every frame of it. Why it had become so big a hit? Not just because of the sterling performances, spectacular, extraordinary and outstanding performances of the star ensemble. Ensemble means what? Altogether. Are a gathering of such great artists like S.V. Rangarao, Savitri, NTR, ANR and Gummadi. Not only because of the sterling performances of these actors, but also because K.V. Reddy, the director, was in full control of every frame of it. You can see the director there sitting, he is K.V. Reddy. In the picture you can see that children there. K.V. Reddy was in full control of each and every scene. What is the meaning of a frame? What is happening there on the screen at that particular moment is called a frame. What you see on the screen right away, that particular scene is called a frame. There is little else one could expect when all-time greats like Marcus Bartley, cinematography, Ghantasala, his full name is Ghantasala Venkateshwar Rao, he was the music director as well, as of course the playback singer, M.L. Vasantakumari, Leela, Susila and Madhav Peddi, playback singers, they were all. And Gokhale was the art director, Pasumarthi was the choreographer, means dance director, and Pitambaram, makeup man. And when all-time greats like these people, all-time greats means what? They were considered as all-time greats in the film world. Means Marcus Bartley was not an Indian, he was a foreigner, but he was considered in those days as all-time great cinematographer, means photographer. Ghantasala, everybody's favorite singer, topmost singer of Telugu film industry, Ghantasala Venkateshwar Rao. He was also the music director for the film. M.L. Vasant Kumari, Leela, Susila and Madhavapeti Satyam, these were all playback singers there in the movie. Gokhale was the art director, means the settings. Pasumarthi was the choreographer, means the dance director, and Pitambaram, makeup man. When these all-time greats got together, what else one can expect other than a super-duper hit? There is little else one could expect, and nobody could expect less than this. What is that less than this? That film would become such a great hit because all-time greats were there working for the film. When they got together to weave magic around an episode from Mahabharata, Shashirekha Parinayam. Actually, this is a very small episode from Mahabharata, the epic Mahabharata. A small episode is taken by the director. That episode is Shashirekha Parinayam. Shashirekha is the daughter of Balarama, Lord Krishna's elder brother. Okay, children? And she was supposed to get married to the son of Arjuna, Abhimanyu. And that is the storyline, Shashirekha Parinayam. Only when you see that movie, you can enjoy it like anything. However, the greatness of Maya Bazaar, about which much is said and written, is not just because of these facets alone. However, means only not because of these all-time greats working there. The greatness of Maya Bazaar, about which much is said and written. Many people wrote several things, several reviews about this movie. Many critics commented over that movie. There were books written on the movie. Many people made comments on the movie. It is not just because of these facets alone. The greatness of Maya Bazaar was not just because of these facets. Facets means what? Features. Not just because of these features of having the all-time greats working for the film. What else contributed to the high success of that movie? Let's see that. It's a tribute to Telugu culture, language and customs of the land. Tribute means what? What do you mean by tribute? Very carefully listen to me, children. Tribute is an act or a statement or a gift that is intended to show your respect and admiration It's a tribute. What do you mean by tribute? A statement or an act or a gift that is intended to show your respect and admiration towards somebody or something because of that greatness of it. So, Maya Bazaar is considered as a tribute to Telugu culture, language and customs of the land. Telugu language, Telugu customs, Telugu practices. The film was watched repeatedly soon after its release because people identified every character of the film with someone they knew in their immediate vicinity, and the audience still do the same now. Why the film was watched repeatedly? In fact, every time the movie was released, people used to throng to the theatres, cinemas, to watch the movie. Why it was watched repeatedly? Because people identified every character of the film with someone they knew in their immediate vicinity. Immediate vicinity means what? The area around a particular place is known as vicinity. Area around a particular place. So, because people identified every character in the movie, identifying the character of movie means what? Whatever or whoever, whatever kind of people that the people used to find there in their immediate neighborhood or immediate vicinity, the characters were same there in that movie. So they started identifying every character of the film with someone they knew in their immediate vicinity, and the audience still do the same now. Even now also, audience still do the same. What do they do? Let us discuss in the next class. Thank you.